Howdy, folks. I'm Paul Porter, a professor in the Department of Agronomy and Plant Genetics at the University of Minnesota. I grew up in Minnesota and spent my childhood days wandering the landscapes of Otter Tail County in the west central part of the state. I suppose my connection to agriculture is linked to my father, who was a large animal veterinarian. I went to college at Morehead State University and received a BS in chemistry. After spending 2 years as a high school teacher in the Peace Corps in the Central African country of Zaire, which is now called the Democratic Republic of the Congo, I returned to the States and studied at the University of Illinois, where I received my master's and PhD in agronomy. Agronomy is the study of plants and the soils that plants grow in. My area of research focus is on crop rotation, alternative crops, and cropping systems. I look at why farmers grow what they grow on the landscape and evaluate possible changes that can be made to their farming practices. After receiving my PhD, I worked for 3 years in the Eastern African country of Somalia on a dryland agricultural development project. There, I worked on a crop known as sorghum. The Somali people eat the sorghum grain, and their livestock eat the leftover crop residue, or stover. My next job was with Clemson University in South Carolina, where I researched a number of crops, including wheat, cotton, corn, canola, and soybeans. I came to the University of Minnesota about 18 years ago and have been working here since then. But the first 5 years I spent at a research station located in Lamberton, out in the southwestern part of the state. So for the last 13 years, I've been located on the St. Paul campus, and here I continue my cropping systems research, but also do more teaching of undergraduate and graduate students. In that capacity, I've been able to do some amazing activities, like bicycling 12,000 kilometers across the continent of Africa, from Cairo, Egypt, to Cape Town, South Africa, while teaching a course on African food and agriculture. In addition, I bicycled 6,000 kilometers from Buenos Aires in Argentina to Lima, Peru, also while teaching a course on South American food and agriculture. So why not become involved with G2R and travel by foot and bicycle across the great state of Minnesota, while at the same time paying attention to the agroecosystems and issues of sustainability. We ask a lot out of our landscape, our agroecosystems. We want them to produce food, feed, fiber, and fuel. And we want them to produce food, feed, fiber, and fuel now and into the future. I'm hopeful that we understand the value of our landscape and utilize it in a sustainable fashion. Thanks.